What's going on, YouTube? Thank you for joining me on this video, and today we're going to be talking about getting rid of all the mosquitoes in your area. I'm going to be detailing methods that are used by big business and corporations like Disney World and other places like that to get rid of mosquitoes. With that being said, let's get right into it. Every method that I'm about to show you is proven scientifically and out in the field, and this is the same things that professional use in their product. Did you know that all the chemicals that are used by professional lawn care applicators, they are for sale for homeowners? You don't need a license to buy any of these products. This is a popular product that's been around for a while. It's called bifenthrin, or bifin for short. You're going to need your tank sprayer to get this stuff done. Now, the way that you're going to use this is you're going to be putting 1 ounce per gallon. That means this is a 4-gallon tank, so that means I will be filling this up to the 4-ounce marker, and then I'm going to be throwing that off inside this tank. Along with that, I want you guys to go and get yourself some surfactant or either some Dawn dishwashing liquid and adding about 1 ounce per gallon just for easy sakes. This is going to make your application go a long way and makes it work a lot better as far as hanging around for the residual. What you're going to do with this part, the place where I want you to put it at is on the lawn. Don't worry about anything else except for your grass. Spray your entire lawn with this product. Because believe it or not, one of the places that mosquitoes like to hang is in your lawn, especially when you have tall grass. Yes, this will kill mosquitoes and other things in the lawn like ants and grubs and things like that. But we're focusing on mosquitoes right now. And as good as that bifenthrin works, as well as it's been and popular it is, it's just not the do-all. It does a pretty good job, but that is not the main ingredient to the success. That's going to lead me to this next product. Now, this is a generic brand, and I like to shop by the active ingredient. And this is lambda cyhalothrin. Now, this active ingredient is the main ingredient in the popular insecticide Demand CS. Now, the name brand is pretty expensive, but this is the cheaper version, and it has the same amount of active ingredient as the more expensive Demand CS. So this is the product that I ordered off of Amazon. The great thing about this product is it uses significantly less products per ounce per gallon. Because with this product here, I only need less than 1 ounce for the entire container. Because you're using 0.2 ounces per gallon. So I'm really 0.8 ounces of the product in this gallon will cover 4,000 square feet. So 1 ounce roughly per 4,000 square feet. That's great. Now, where you want to put this product is on all of your plants and shrubs in front of your house. All of the plants and shrubs. You want it on top of the plants and shrub as well as in the inside. This shaded area is one of the main places where mosquitoes hang out. In addition to spraying your trees and bushes with this, you need to spray 2 feet up the wall and 2 feet leading up to the foundation of your house. Except when you get around your living area. When you get to your living area, you want to spray the entire surface from the floor to the ceiling around your entire surface of where you are doing all your outdoor activities. Another reason why you want to use 2 different products is because these insects are smart and they can develop immunity. If you keep using any one product, it can develop an immunity to it and then it will not work for you at all. So that's another reason why I use these 2 products, and I'm going to introduce a third product. And this being the third product, this permethrin, I use this product in my I throw this in the rotation as well, but I use it for a different reason. I usually spray all of my fabric that I have in my living space, you know, like my sofa and chairs, my little lounges here. I also spray like my cover here. I spray my rug and my seating because that product worked a little bit different than the other two products. Um, the other two products are stone killers, but this permethrin, that is a killer too, but it doesn't allow for, it doesn't kill a lot. And the reason why it doesn't kill a lot is because this product, it repels more than it kills. Okay, now that I've got all the chemicals that can be bought by you um, easily on Amazon or in the stores, we're going to transition to another method that I use, because what I just showed you how to do is actively kill the mosquitoes in your area. That's the active part. Now we're going to get onto some more passive type mosquito control, as well as a systemic type mosquito control. Okay, now that we got all the chemicals all together, you should be pretty much set for mosquitoes that are active around your home. But just like with anything, they'll come back. So when they come back, you need to bake a cake for them. And we're going to use a product called mosquito dunks to do that. And how I use it is, you see this container right here? This is a bucket that's been going all season long. I've been having this out, of course, in an inconspicuous area. This is what I fill with water, and I throw leaves in there to get it fermenting a little bit so that it will attract mosquitoes. So I place these around my home, and I put like half a dunk off inside of it. And what that does, the dunks eat the larvae of the mosquitoes. So the mosquitoes don't even have a chance to grow up to bite you. This will make a significant dent in your mosquito population around the home. Now to do this, as you see, it needs to be in a shaded area, and I painted the bucket black. There's all kinds of evidence out there that mosquitoes like dark clothing. They like dark. They like shade. They come out at night, go in at dawn. It's just irrefutable evidence out there, both in studies and in actual instances where you get bit. Darkness equal mosquito attraction. So I took my orange Home Depot bucket and painted it black. Dropped me some mosquito dunks off in there, and that's killing all the mosquitoes that are hatched. Now, this is a bacteria that's naturally occurring in grass anyway, or in dirt, that eats the larvae. So this is a safe product. No need to worry about butterflies and bees or anything dying when they go off in here, because this attacks the larva, and it's pretty safe for animals and pets, if anything like that. So don't worry about this. Is not a big bucket of poison for surrounding ecosystem like butterflies and things like that. So you want to put this like up under bushes or just any inconspicuous shaded area you have around your home. And I like to use two. I have one on this side and one on the other side. Now, if you don't want to use a big bucket like a Home Depot bucket, you can get any type of container. This happens to be a paint container that I emptied and painted black. And I put even less of a dunk, maybe a quarter of a piece of dunk off inside of this container, and place it up under shrubs. So you do have options when it comes down to the size of the container that may fit your property better for concealment purposes. Again, this is a safe product, and this is a product that is available for you at some of the box stores, like maybe Tractor Supply or Amazon. Just pick up some of this, drop it in a bucket, maybe throw a leaf or two off in there, and then control existing future mosquitoes. You can control mosquitoes before they even get a chance to bite you. Now that you actively killed all the existing mosquitoes and put out products to kill future mosquitoes, there's another product that I didn't mention that can go into the bucket. That is called a IGR. It's an insect growth regulator. And basically, it'll make the mosquitoes sterile. You can drop that inside the bucket with the mosquito dunks. And as the mosquitoes interact with each other, it will spread. But up next, as you can see here, we are on to the yeast and the boric acid. Okay, here's the deal on the yeast. Yeast is a product that you can use when combined with hot water. It gives off the same odor or the CO2, the same gases as humans. And if you don't know this, only the female mosquitoes bite, and they need blood to help in their reproductive system. So this stuff, it attracts more mosquitoes than just you breathing alone. It attracts significantly more. And this is also proven studies. It's been worked out in the field, and they've eliminated 85% of the females and 90% of the males that come in contact with the solution that I'm about to show you. But you know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink type situation is going on. So you really need to make a bait. And this is where like brown sugar or water mixed with brown sugar or even white sugar or something sweet. You're trying to make a nectar because that's what they feed on. So you're going to make this solution. It's going to be a nectar, but it's going to be laced with this boric acid. And this is going to be inside, which is going to attract them. They're going to be attracted to this, and that's where they're going to want to hang out. And you're going to go ahead and make a nectar for them. And this right here will kill tons of mosquitoes. It's biologically, it is has been scientifically proven and studied. And this is a process in which has been used over and over. So quick to make this solution is real easy. Just grab your a tablespoon of yeast, put a tablespoon of boric acid in there, and heat up. You can either boil it or heat up some brown sugar and put it in a container like this. Now, when I get a container like this, I usually keep the lid and drill holes off inside of it so the mosquitoes can go in and out at their will. They can go in and out, and then it'll prevent larger like bees and butterflies from going off in it. But this is a mosquito trap, and that's why I poke holes or drill holes if it's a metal can like this in the top so mosquitoes can go in and out. Okay, if you think that's too much trouble, you can always just go and buy a product like this. This is Spartan mosquito killer, and it has the same thing that I just told you to make organically by yourself. And as you can see, it has the little holes and everything off in there, just like I was telling you. And the mosquitoes will go in here and do the same thing as I just said before. And this right here, a lot of people don't find anything on this because they're researching the wrong name. They're researching this Spartan mosquito control, but what they should be researching is the active ingredient on the side of this thing, which is boric acid. Boric acid is the active ingredient off in here. But of course, they're not going to say that because, why would you buy it if you can make it yourself? But some people rather just have this. So you will have to go and buy this every month for the duration of the mosquito season and put this out. And just like the instructions I gave you for the other homemade stuff, you need to put that in a shaded area, and you also want it away from your area that you're lounging because it's going to attract mosquitoes. So you don't want it by you because mosquitoes are going to come by you. So you take it and put it out in a perimeter, like I've did my homemade stuff. You are a mosquito killing machine if you did those things that I told you. But I have one more thing to tell you. So earlier in the season, I bought these thermocells, which worked pretty good. They got great reviews, and I did use them. And there's little packages in here that you have to refill, and you get some good coverage in about 20 feet. But for me, they have been it's been unused because this next thing that I'm about to show you is relatively inexpensive, and it works phenomenally. And that would be this bite fighter tiki brand, or the citronella oil, or whatever you want to call it, and coffee. This has a huge area that it controls. I just put it off into a container like this, and I light it up. You don't have to have the flames going the entire time, because that would get hot. You can let the flames die out and let it smoke. And this right here, guaranteed, will eliminate every mosquito within the area. And I mean, like, this entire patio will be covered. Whereas with something like this, I get 20 feet. But obviously, buying refills for this is going to get old, and this is really, really cheap. And you can either use fresh coffee ground or either use coffee ground. It doesn't matter. But this is after you've done all the things that I've said, you never know, there may be a rogue mosquito or two, but this right here ensure that they won't even come around. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, that is my ultimate mosquito control that allows me to be out here in my area mosquito free. I just don't worry about it anymore. I can sit on my patio and I can chill without any worries about mosquitoes. It's been a while since I've had a mosquito bite, and I'm going to keep it that way. And those are the things that I use. So if you made it this far, congratulations. Oh, I hope this has been useful for you. All I want in exchange is a good like, or maybe even a subscription and a notification bell for when I upload other videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate every one of you.